Chicago White Sox. Everything on manual. Oh, set custom game entry conditions. Starting spring trip. Alright, let's see what we got. We got Dylan Cease, Kopech, Jake Woodford, Mike Soroka, Chad. We got some starting pitching issues. Oh, we got some bullpen issues. We got some closer issues. Alright. Got some catcher issues. This guy might be something. Got some first base issues. We got some second base issues. I mean, at least we have Robert. We got for a couple more years. We gotta try to put a man. Alright. Oh, Jake Woodford's gonna be up. Alright, we'll just fix it as the season goes. Wherever the computer... Whatever the computer did is fine for right now. And then we'll just monitor their stats and kind of just go as we go. Alright, so see how this squad plays.
this season underway, as are we. Back with more in a minute. Live from Guaranteed Rate Field on the south side of Chicago. Opening day baseball on the show. It's the Detroit Tigers going up against the Chicago White Sox. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. All right, partner, ready to go. Always a pleasure to get things started with you on opening day.
Well, Happy New Year, buddy. And anyone that's involved in baseball, even though it's not January 1st, this is the start of a new year. Every team has playoff hopes. I love this time of the year. I'm excited to get things going.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about set to go now. And our starting pitcher here today, Dylan Cease. Singy, he's a guy that can rack up a lot of strikeouts.
Yeah, his ERA last year was a little worse than average, so definitely be looking for better results this season. You know, one of the keys is just being able to have a consistent delivery and to be able to repeat that delivery so you can hit the spots that you want to hit and have a higher chance of being successful.
And the batter will be the shortstop, Javier Baez. That one finds the zone, and the 2024 season has officially begun. And there's a foul ball. And the 0-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. The pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there's one down.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
And up next for Detroit, Matt Vierling. First pitch just misses. One out, base is empty. And that drops in for a strike. That's a strike.
He's dealing with a great two-strike hitter right here. The strikeout is not automatic.
One down, base is empty. Up the middle. Jump throw. 2 up, 2 down. And now the Tigers line up for manager A.J. Hinch. We could be in for a power showcase today with the wind blowing out, a lot of lift and separate, Chris.
We know guys are in this era definitely trying to hit the ball in the air regardless of the conditions, but I think even a little more so there's margin for error if you can get the ball up in the air. So, you know, you'll see at times, I'm sure, with 2 strikes, what looks like a half swing that can get out of the ballpark with a guy who's got decent pop.
Two outs. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. Throw is high and over his head. And he'll pull into second with 2 gone.
Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
So up next, Kerry Carpenter.
The strategy of winning a ball game, when you could make that pitcher work a little more, expose himself by throwing pitches, that could be the key to winning perhaps later on. So good job of extending this inning, getting a knock with 2 outs to bring the number 4 hole hitter up.
Left-hand hitter waits. And a swing and a miss.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
Righty delivers, and that just misses.
It's a good take.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Runner at second, 2 down here on opening day. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. So a 2-out double, but they don't score. Now it's the White Sox turn. It's a scoreless ball game. Back here on the south side. And on the hill in this one, Tarek Skubal. What do you got on him, Chris?
Well, he's got great stuff, but what makes his stuff even better is his delivery. Hides the ball for a very long time, high leg kick, and by the time the hitter sees it, it's right on top of him.
Andrew Benintendi steps up.
For the White Sox.
Benintendi, the former first-round pick, Golden Spikes Award winner. Swings and misses. That's strike one. The wind and the pitch. That one fouled off. Gets a piece and stays alive. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. The lefty fires. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. The 0-2. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3.
Well, that slider down and away, it's just kind of a slow death. With 2 strikes, you're looking to protect, and halfway to the plate, you know you've committed, and you know you're going to have no chance of touching it. Tell you what, sometimes you just have to tip your cap.
Nicky Lopez up to the plate. Bunting for a hit. Tosses to first. Bunt attempt doesn't work. They get the out. Time to check out the lineup for the White Sox. This is a veteran-led lineup right here. A lot of players with plenty of experience, Singy.
Yeah, no doubt about that, Boog. These guys have been around the game for a long time, and they may not have the flash that they once did, but they've got the wisdom to be able to understand different situations, be able to think with the opponent and sometimes in front of the opponent. And you always seem to see a team like this. They come to the ballpark, they know how to get down to business, and they understand what the job is at hand.
2 out, space is empty. And that one is lifted in the air, and that'll fall for a base hit.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate, and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
That's in there. And the count 1-1. Base knock right field. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
I was watching his rounds during batting practice today. So impressed with his ability to let the ball travel, go back up the middle and the other way. Sometimes when you step in the box during the game, you get a little anxious and you get away from that. But so far, I've seen him stay consistent with his pregame preparation.
And now Yohan Moncada. Fastball for a strike. And it's 0-1. Two outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. And there's a ball.
1-1.
That's hard hit on the line. Hauls it in to end the inning. White Sox strand a couple. Scoreless after one. And we're back. Top of the second. And now the first baseman, Spencer Torkelson. Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score. That one finds the zone. 0-1. Cease measures 6 feet 2 inches, 195 pounds, and he was a 6th-round draft pick back in 2014. The wind of the pitch. And 1-2.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
And another ball. Fights it off. He'll see another. Righty to the plate. In the air, right field. Sheets sizing this one up. Makes the grab, 1 away. Now here is Colt Heath, looking for his first big league hit right here. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away. Colt Heath with his first major league hit, and this is a moment I'm sure he'll never forget. Congrats.
Yeah, great moment for him and his family. A guy works so hard and has to wait so long for this to happen, and when it does, it can kind of be overwhelming, Boog. You still have to stay locked in on the game, but it's great when you could take a minute to just appreciate what you've done and how hard you've worked to get here.
Here's Mark Canha. Off the mark there. And that is ball 1. Canha in his 9th season, hitting 7th in today's lineup, a former first-round pick back in 2014. The pitch. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Benintendi sizes this one up. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. Out number 2. Jake Rogers up now for the Tigers.
Number 34, Jake Rogers.
There's a strike.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they are creeping into my mind right now.
Fought off foul. 2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. Here at the top of the 2nd.
1 ball. 2
In the
strikes.
dirt, and the runner holds. Two outs. Right through there, got it. And that'll do it. 1 left for Detroit. We'll go to the bottom of the 2nd. No score. Here on the south side, Andrew Vaughn now.
The first baseman, Andrew Vaughn.
And he deals. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. And another ball.
James Kingsley working the plate. Kingsley's pretty well respected around the league.
Yeah, when you talk to players, I think consistently he is one of the guys you hear compliments about. Players appreciate the job he does back there.
Yeah, and that's kind of all you can ask for, really. Just
swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance. It bangs off the wall. And that's a leadoff double.
showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. Absolutely blasted that one into the gap, but just didn't have quite enough to clear the wall out there. Maybe a little more elevation under it and it carries over, but that's a swing you'll be happy with every time. Runner in scoring position now and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
Now Now it's Paul DeYoung up to the plate. Fastball in for a strike. It's 0-1. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. You're in game 1 of this 3-game set. That's towards center. Green under this one. He's got it. Runner tagging for third. And he's in safely at third with 1 out.
Batting 8th, the right fielder, Gavin Sheets.
Stepping in, Gavin Sheets.
This is the classic manufacturing a run situation. A runner at third, less than 2 outs, and a golden opportunity to bring him home.
That one lifted to left. Brings it in, and there are 2 outs.
Batting 9th, the catcher, Martin Maldonado.
Martin Maldonado up to hit.
Kind of a throwback. No batting gloves.
And that's in for a strike. In the air, out towards left center. That is the inning. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. We head on now to the top of the 3rd. No score. All set for the start of the inning. And now the veteran third baseman, Gio Urshela. Cease back to work. That one finds the zone. Strike 1. Swing and a pop-up. Lopez on the move. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 1 down.
Now batting, the shortstop, Javier.
The batter now, Javier Baez. Javi Baez, like fellow Puerto Rican Francisco Lindor, born in Puerto Rico, but was drafted in the 1st round out of high school in Florida. Moncada gathers and throws to first. Baez gone in the play.
The batter, number 8, designated hitter.
And now the DH, Matt Vierling, grounded out his first time. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Top of the 3rd, no score. And that's in for a strike.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
That gets down for a hit, and that extends the inning.
With the way defenders track down balls these days, I mean, both from the infield and in the outfield, there really aren't a lot of base hits on balls hit like that. But there's always a little room back behind the 1st and 2nd baseman to drop a lawn dart in there, and he found a way.
Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. And it one-hops the wall. Around third, he'll score, and the Tigers have the lead. 1-0.
Comes through with the RBI. I love the approach he had right there with that pitch. Not trying to do too much, but still looking to drive it, and that's exactly what he's able to do into the opposite field gap for the double.
So 2 down. Kerry Carpenter up now for the Tigers. His first at bat was a strikeout. Just off the outside edge, and it's 1-0. Right-hander kicks, deals. Fouls one off out of play, back to our left.
Have you ever caught a foul ball as a fan?
Only as a broadcaster, not as a fan. You?
Haven't been in many games as a fan.
That one missed. A swing and a miss as he chases way out of the zone.
2 strikes.
Up the middle to Young. They limit the damage here. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. It's now 1-0. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Back here with my pal Siggy. Andrew Benintendi up to the plate.
Left fielder, Andrew Benintendi.
And the pitch. This one in the air, right field. Carpenter under it. Makes the grab. 1 away.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
15.
Nicky Lopez steps to the plate for the White Sox. He's 0 for 1. Ground ball, Torkelson. And he takes it himself for the out.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Eloy Jimenez.
Eloy Jimenez now. And first offering is fouled off. The White Sox trailing by a run here in the last half of the third. Swings and misses. And the count is 0-2.
0-2.
All one there.
That's a really good job of laying off the 0-2 high fastball. Is going to make that pitcher really have to respect.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Nothing doing here this half. On to inning number 4. It's the Tigers 1 and the White Sox nothing. Back at Guaranteed Rate Field, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Spencer Torkelson. And a pitch. Right back to him on the mound. In plenty of time to first, and they get Torkelson for the out.
The second baseman, Colt Keith.
Here's the second baseman, Colt Keith. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Right through there for a strike. One down, base is empty. Next pitch in for a strike, and the count 1-2. That's down and in. Base is empty, one away. Top half of inning number 4. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Now the left fielder, Mark Canha. He's 0 for 1. Top of the zone, and it's called a strike. That pitch clips the outside corner. 0-2.
He doesn't seem to like the pitch up. Hasn't offered on either one of those pitches. 0-2 count now. I think the guy's going to climb the ladder out there.
And the righty deals. That misses the zone. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
2 down, nobody on.
Ball. Down.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. Here in game 1 of this 3-game set. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Robert on the move. Brings it in. And that is that. Ready to go, bottom 4. Here's the cleanup hitter for the Sox, Luis Robert. Here comes a pitch. That one catches the zone. That's strike 1.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
And a foul ball. The line to kick the pitch. To the right side. It's through for a hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Here is Yohan Moncada. 0 for 1 so far. Up and in. 1-0. The White Sox down by a run. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Over to first, and he's saved. And that's in there at the knees. On the ground right side. Rogers to first. 1 out in the bottom of the 4th.
Up next for Chicago, the first baseman, Andrew.
So up next for Chicago, Andrew Vaughn. Doubled his first time up.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Swing and a ball lifted left field. Canha sizing this one up. 2 away. And up next for Chicago, Paul DeYoung. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. Up the middle, Keith. Now the throw to first on the run. And that is the inning. The White Sox lead 1. They still trail 1-0. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready now for the 5th inning. Here's the power hitting catcher, Jake Rogers. And the right-hander back to work. And there's a strike. Rogers goes 6'1", 200 pounds, and he was a third-round pick back in 2016. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. Kicks and fires. Got him swinging. Slider got him for strike 3.
Away, away, away. Clearly that was the plan right there. He just wasn't able to put it in play, and that should tell you something as a hitter. Sometimes you're a little too conscious of the inside pitch and you're not able to cover that outside part of the plate. So clearly some adjustments to be made next time.
Here's Gio Urshela, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Bounce to the right. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. Not in time. Great effort, but it's an infield hit.
Now back, the shortstop, Javier.
Javi Baez digs in right side. That one finds the zone, and that's strike 1. If they did a poll of top tattoos in Major League Baseball, Javi Baez, I think, would have to be in the top 5. Right on the back of his neck is the Major League Baseball logo. So it's effectively right under the MLB logo that's on his cap. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. Swing and a foul straight back. The 1-2. And a swing and a miss. And 2 away now.
Came inside with that 2-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
And now Matt Vierling. Check swing on the first pitch. Appeal down to first. He did not go around. Urshela off of first with 2 away. This one in the air. Vaughn should have this one. Brings it in for the 3rd out. Tigers leave 1. They lead it 1-0. Bottom of the inning. Now it's the right fielder, Gavin Sheets.
The right fielder, Gavin.
The pitch. And that one fouled off.
Well, on paper, it's favorable to have a fairly quick inning here with 2 of the 3 hitters he's set to face batting from the left side, same side he throws from.
And another ball. And that one fouled off. On the ground to the left. Urshela to first in time. 1 up, 1 down.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Martin Maldonado getting ready to hit. Fly to left his first time. He was late there. Strike 1. Maldonado, a former Gold Glove winner, 37 years young. He joined the team as a free agent. The wind of the pitch. And that one got a piece of him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him. Now it's Andrew Benintendi to hit.
Boo, you have any memorable hit-by pitches yourself? Maybe high school, college?
No, but I almost did get decapitated by a foul ball at Old Tiger Stadium. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-1. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Just indecisive in that at bat. He couldn't commit to the slider. Tried to sit in between. Just not able to put the bat on the ball.
And next to hit for the Sox, Nicky Lopez. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Two outs. There's the strike.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he has attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive. This has been a treat to watch.
And a pitch. That catches the zone for a strike, and the count 1-2.
That front door slider is such a devastating pitch. You don't want to get beat by the inside fastball, so you cheat a little bit, and then by the time it gets there, it's out of the swing plane.
Tying run is at first. Last half of inning number 5. Foul ball still a 1-2 count. At the belt and fires. And there's a ball. Swing and a miss, struck him out. So one left for the White Sox. They're down 1-0. Back here on the south side, here's Riley Green.
The center fielder, Riley Green.
The pitch. And the slider just misses.
Nasty backdoor slider. There's really nothing you can do with that if you swing at it. So that's a good take by him.
The pitch. And it is 2-1. There's a strike.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
Got him looking. Picks up strikeout number 7.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
Swing and a high fly ball left field. Benintendi moving under it. Hauls it in for the out.
Now batting, the first baseman, Spencer.
So digging in, Spencer Torkelson. He swings and fouls one off. 2 down, nobody on. Pulls that one foul. And here it comes. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Tigers are shut down there, but they hold a 1-0 lead. Bottom of the 6th. Here's Eloy Jimenez.
Well, these fans definitely want to get involved in the game. All it's going to take is to get the leadoff man or even a base runner on.
That one finds the zone. Strike 1.
When a guy's throwing a lot of first pitch strikes as a hitter, you got to be ready to hit. Now, that's not going to help you get deep into his pitch count and into the bullpen, but you got to take what he's offering that day.
And a 1-1. That one missed. a miss, and that's strike two.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
The pitch. That one way inside. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
No outs, runner at first. Luis Robert steps to the plate for the White Sox. And that one is inside ball one. With the tying run on at first here in the bottom of the sixth. And now it's even up.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
And another ball.
Really been able to slow down the game tonight with his at-bats, and the biggest one he's had so far, he doesn't look anxious at all.
That one misses, and that's ball 3. Yoan Moncada up next for the White Sox. And now the lefty that clips the corner.
3-2.
With the go-ahead run at the plate here in game 1 of this 3-game set. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Got him swinging.
This guy will throw any pitch at any count. 3-2. He goes off speed, gets the out.
Yoan Moncada.
Here is Moncada. And that's in there at the knees for a strike.
What makes him special is a lot of pitchers lose movement in their stuff the deeper they go into a game, but he's just different. We see plenty of break in his pitches even when he's running a little low in the tank.
The pitch. Got him looking for the strikeout. Frozen with the heater at the knees.
Well, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts, so they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him into scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs one more out.
Andrew Vaughn steps to the plate for the White Sox. 1 for 2. And a foul ball. Two outs. There's a strike.
Well, this looks like it's going to be a wasted opportunity. It's frustrating when you get the leadoff man on, but you can't get him into scoring position. They're going to need a big knock. Try to put something up on the board.
And there's a rocket into the outfield. Jimenez rounds second on his way to third. Headed for the plate. The relay throw. He will score, and the White Sox tie it up. It's 1-1.
Everything came together for him. As a hitter, there's not a whole lot better of a feeling than a double into the gap. Right off the bat, you know you put a great swing on the baseball. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
Man at second here with 2 away. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Paul DeYoung. Fastball for a strike. 0-1. And a pitch. There's a strike.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First two pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
That one a little bit high. Now 1-2.
That pitch was pretty borderline at the top of the zone, and he's not digging the call out there on the mound. Clearly pretty frustrated, so he's going to have to collect himself a little.
Kicks and deals. And there's a ball.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
The next offering misses. Full count now. Gavin Sheets in the on-deck circle for the White Sox. Vaughn stands at second with 2 gone. Outside, and that is ball 4.
Well, a great back and forth, and that at bat. He had to lay off some really close pitches, and somehow Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
That one to first. Torkelson takes it himself. Inning over, and it could have been worse. Sox get 1 on the RBI double. All even at 1 apiece. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Top of inning number 7. Now it's going to be Colt Heat.
Well, timing is the key to great hitting, and right now that door is still locked. They haven't been able to figure out pitch sequences, and it's impacting them across the board.
First offering, and it just misses.
This pitcher's done a good job of disrupting the hitter's timing with a mix of pitches and changing speeds. You want to keep that front foot inconsistent for the batter. Their swings are hesitant, and that's exactly what you want on the mound. Well, it's been a very impressive outing so far. His command has been a big part of it. Even when he misses outside the strike zone, which is exactly what a pitcher wants.
Next pitch is outside.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
Next offering is in for a strike.
This game has been so tight. Feels like the next team to score will win it.
Left-hand batter waits. Fly ball center field. Robert hustling after it. Makes the grab on the run. And there's one away.
Now batting, left fielder,
Mark Canha up now for the Tigers. On the ground to third. Over to first. 2 away.
Now batting, catcher, Jake Rogers.
And here's the catcher, Jake Rogers, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1.
He's gotten into a really good rhythm. Set down 7 in a row. He just wants to get the baseball and deliver it as quickly as possible. Keep the momentum going.
Field 2. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. All tied up here in the top half of inning number 7. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Tigers fail to make any noise. Score remains deadlocked at 1. Set for the last half of the 7th. Now it's the White Sox catcher, Martin Maldonado. Skubal back to work. Fastball in for a strike. It's 0-1. Activity in the bullpen for Detroit. Andrew Chafin getting loose for A.J. Hinch. Sliced hard but foul. Well, he's back out there to begin the 7th. That surprised you at all, Chris?
Yeah, a little bit. It was a little rough 6th inning there, but his skipper's got a lot of confidence in him. But trust me, they will keep a close eye on how he does in this one.
Tosses to first, and they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th. Benintendi to the plate. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a flyout. And that one wrapped foul. Base is empty, 1 away. Here at the bottom of the 7th. That's off the mark, and that's ball 1. And another ball.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
Not close with that one, and that's ball 3.
There's an opportunity to do some damage and perhaps unlock this offense. 3-1 count. Be ready to turn on a fastball.
And strike 2.
Count is 3-2.
And that's ball 4.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
And here comes the Tigers manager to the mound. Pitching change coming. Tarek Skubal departs. We'll be back in a minute with a new arm on the mound. A new arm into the game. The righty, Will Vest.
Now pitching for Detroit, number 19, Will Vest.
Nicky Lopez steps to the plate for the White Sox. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Tried to check his swing, appeal to third, and yes, he did. He went around. And the right-hander deals. Now he breaks as bad as it's put in play. Throw on to Torkelson. He's out.
Well, that actually works out for the hitter. If it's not a broken bat, it's hit hard enough for a double play. But with the slower roller, defense does a nice job at least getting one out of it.
So now it's the White Sox DH, Eloy Jimenez. And that's downstairs and outside.
Count 1-0.
Two down, go ahead run in scoring position. Late swing, fouled off. Man at second. High in the air, out to right. Carpenter has a beat on it, and that ends the inning.
Well, this guy competes hard. We see the emotion there. I love it. Great job of getting out of the jam.
Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Shane Drohan. And this is the best way to make your major league debut. No one on base.
Yeah, you're already going to be a little nervous out there, so I think it's a nice job by the skipper to get him in here without any added pressure with traffic on the bases.
Gio Urshela to the plate.
Gio Urshela.
And a pitch. Got it started a little too early. Strike one. Activity in the bullpen. Touki Toussaint up and throwing. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss. And that's strike two. And that's in the dirt. The wind and the pitch. And that one a little bit high.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Maldonado down to first with it. In time to get him. 1 away in the strikeout.
Well, classic pitch sequencing there to change eye levels for the punch out. That fastball on the pitch before was up. It was very competitive, and that gets you thinking that he might try to climb the ladder. But then the curveball out of that same tunnel just falls off the table, and you can't make contact.
Now a screamer into the outfield. And that one gets down. Fair ball.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Maybe a little out front of the pitch right there, but he squared it up pretty good, and he kept it inside the line. And just a really nice job on the other side by the defense to hold that to a long single.
And next up for the Tigers, Matt Vierling. 1 for 3. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
0-1.
Gets the outside corner with that one.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Out there to center. That one gets down for a hit. The throw to third. Save.
Well, that's one of those knocks where you almost expect to get some jabs from your teammates when you get back to the dugout. These days, most outfielders play pretty deep, and I'm not sure if that was a factor there or not, but off the bat, you're thinking it's going to be a pop-out, and it just kind of nestled into that spot where no one was able to get to it. Now the go-ahead runs in scoring position, so big opportunity for them to jump ahead late.
Green up to bat next. Lays off for a ball.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Wide throw, and it gets away. And he's in safely at third. As they jump ahead, a run scores. He's in with a double, and that's his second double of the night.
No, this has been a good, tight game so far, but now that error looms pretty large. I got to think that's going to weigh on him for a little while, unless somehow they can come back and win this thing.
That was just a terrible decision.
2 on, 1 out. And next will be the Tiger cleanup hitter, Kerry Carpenter. Golden opportunity right here. That's inside.
Here's a sac fly situation, and he's got to make sure he gets the ball out over the plate and get those arms extended. They're trying to crowd him with the infield in. This would be a big pickup if he can push a run across.
2 on, 1 out. Swing and a base hit. 1 run is in. Another comes in to score, and they lead by 3.
Coming.
Nicely done. Brings home 2. Off the bat, it was headed for the gap all the way. And as a hitter, you love seeing those as you take your first couple of steps out of the box. You know you've got some real estate to run on. It's such a good feeling. Nice liner into the gap right there.
Pitching change here, Matt Foster.
Just trying to keep this one close here. And this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
One gone, runner at first. And here's the first baseman, Spencer Torkelson. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. And first offering is fouled off. Foster measures 6 feet even. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, and he occasionally uses a curve. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
That misses the zone, and it's 1-2.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
And the next pitch is way outside. Swing, and that's ripped towards right center. That's a base hit. Lead runner makes the turn at second, and they'll have runners at the corners after a one-out single.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Colt Keith up now for the Tigers. Just missed. The 1-0. Foul ball there. Righty delivers. Ground ball right side, could be 2. Not in time to first, and a run comes across.
That one really hurts. You're already down in the game, and that error puts you even further behind. Just can't let it compound from here, though. You got to flush it, get ready for the next one, make a play, get back in the dugout.
First and second, 1 out. Now, Mark Canha, 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a ground out. In the air, left side. Benintendi sizes this one up, and there's 2 down.
The catcher, number 34, Jake Rogers.
Jake Rogers digs in now. 0 for 3 with 3 strikeouts. There's a strike. The Tigers trying to break this one open, and we're in the top of the 8th. Swing and a miss as he was late.
It's a tough day at the plate. 3 strikeouts already. It's hard not to think negative, but you got to find a way to somehow center up the baseball and put it in play.
2 on, 2 outs. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Around third. Fires it to the plate. He's safe.
Well done. Drives in the run. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch. Just shot it through the infield.
Urshela steps in. And he takes a strike.
0-1's the count.
Next pitch inside, and the count is 1-1.
Well, you put good velocity in the head of the hitter. He's got to get it ready early and then change speeds. Keep him off balance. That's the goal.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout. All in all, 10 come to the plate. They bat around and 5 score. Last half of the 8th coming up. Tigers 6 and the White Sox 1. Here on the south side, bottom of the 8th. Now here's the cleanup hitter for the White Sox, Luis Robert. And the right-hander back to work. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Andrew Chafin, the left-hander, up and throwing. Misses the zone, and he gets him to chase.
Man, that was pretty gross right there.
And he deals.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Looking to get something going. This is the guy you want at the plate. He's been great for this team. He is a professional hitter.
Wouldn't chase that time. The 2-2 on the way. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. And the leadoff man aboard.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there's just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
Digging in, Yoan Moncada. That one finds the zone. Strike 1.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
Right-handed reliever. On the ground left side. 6, 4, 3. And they turn the double play.
Got what he was looking for on the mound right there, and his infielders took care of business. Pretty textbook execution between short and second to turn that into 2 outs.
2 outs, base is empty. And now the first baseman, Andrew Vaughn.
Picked up an RBI in his last at bat. Still their only run of the game so far.
First pitch just misses. And that one fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Now he breaks his bat. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Tanner Banks.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
Back to the top of the lineup, Javier Baez now at the plate. The shortstop takes the ball. And a good eye there.
2-0.
That one finds the zone. Now 2 balls and a strike.
In today's game, not that many fastball counts, but hitters still in the back of their minds, they're looking for one. 2-0 changeup call right there. Excellent pitch selection to go with.
That one misses, and now 3-1.
3 balls, 1 strike.
And there's ball 4.
Take the base.
Leading off for Detroit, the
Matt
designated
Vierling up now for the Tigers.
Vierling.
First pitch, and he just misses.
Ball
That
1,
one
no
called
strike.
just inside, I think, and on the mound, he's trying to get a little bit of an explanation. Doesn't seem to be too bothered by it, though, but he clearly thought it clipped the corner.
The 1-0. Baez runs. Swing and a pop-up. Foul and a play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. Here comes a pitch. On the ground to third. And it stays fair. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
And now the center fielder, Riley Green. Fought off foul. And a pitch. Inside, just missed.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Next pitch misses. 2-2. First and second here, no outs. And that one missing low.
Good spot there, but didn't get the strike at the knees and doesn't seem too convinced by the call out there on the mound as he tries to get a better sense of the umpire strike zone.
On the ground at first. Could be two. Over to DeYoung. Relay to first. Double play.
For me, that's one of the toughest double plays to turn on the infield. The first baseman has to get inside, create a throwing lane to hit that middle infielder to start the double play, and then from there completing it back to first. Really good job all the way around.
And next to hit for Detroit, Kerry Carpenter.
A chance for more damage right here. A couple of RBIs for him in his last AB.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Fouled off to the right. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. And down on strikes he goes. That's the 3rd out. So 1 hit is all they get. Bottom part of the order. 7-8-9. 2 up in inning number 9. Tigers 6 and the White Sox 1. Back now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the 9th. Miguel Diaz.
And you know, bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness matters in situations like this as well.
And first offering is fouled off. The wide to kick the pitch. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. And it beats him for the first out after the drop 3rd strike. So the bullpen doing a nice job backing up the effort from their starter.
Yeah, we've seen some pretty excellent pitching out of this staff so far. I mean, they've come in ready to do their job and get outs. They've been pretty tough to get to in this one.
Shades batting with 1 down, takes a strike.
All 1's the count.
Don't expect too many more high fastballs. This is a good sinker ball pitcher, and sometimes they can make mistakes trying to pitch up in the zone. Look for him to stay down around the knees to be effective.
Left-hand hitter waits. And a ball evens the count. The Tigers leading by 5 here in the last half of inning number 9. And the righty deals. Hard ground ball, base knock. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
And now Martin Maldonado. And first offering is fouled off. Kicks and fires. He swings and hits a fly ball center field. Green makes the play. 2 away now.
The left fielder, number 23, Andrew Benintendi.
So they're down to their final out. And now here is Andrew Benintendi. First pitch misses. Tapped softly on the ground, and he picks it up in foul territory. 2 outs. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. The White Sox down to their final strike. Outside. The pitch. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. And the pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Got him. And that is the ball game.
It's always nice to grab the opener of a series. You come into a new ballpark and just sometimes things aren't as comfortable as what you've been used to. The mound doesn't look straight. The background isn't what you like, but they didn't let any of those things distract them. In fact, they looked like they were playing a home game. Excellent job to set the tone for this series.
6-1 is your final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
Here now is our final line tonight. First for the victorious Tigers, 6 runs, 11 hits, no errors. They left 7 runners on base. For the White Sox, 1 run, 8 hits, 2 errors. They left 9 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 1 minute. Tonight's paid attendance at Guaranteed Rate Field, 40,615.
Did they say 3,000? No way you're only turning out 3,000 for opening day. I assume he said 33,000. They were bad mostly everywhere. So you tell me these guys are still sitting in free agents? What? Sure enough. like snow. Yeah, they have a lot of guys in here. Who is last year? This year. We got Brinter. We could trade. If we could trade this contract, that would be fantastic. Might want to just do a complete rebuild with these guys. Yeah, there's definitely some guys with the biggest contract for. Hey, Luis Robert, this is a great deal. But yeah, get rid of ZL Plus. Get rid of him. Who do we have up there? Yeah, we have Colson Montgomery. Could use some pitching. Alright, so I'll see you next time.